Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Ty Boogie. Hey, man, look, today we have a great video to react to. And I would love to get y'all opinions on this, too. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I mean, as we speak, I got a video uploading right now, so y'all know I'm out here working, you feel me? But look, I'm honestly having fun. Like, I feel like the Boogie Down has became a safe place, know what I mean? And reading our comments and stuff, like, it's almost like we're getting to know each other. We friends, I mean, y'all part of the Boogie Down too. You feel me? But yo, look, today we're gonna be reacting to a very interesting clip, alright? I don't even want to tell y'all or ruin what it's about. We're just gonna get into it. Alright, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications, all that good stuff, man. Yo, let's get into this one. This is great.
I'm giving the question out, y'all.
Right. So the topic is, I want to get into this topic real quick because she said if she is dry, the man is doing something wrong, right? Mm-hmm. So my thing is, why is it always the man? Because let's say during sex, if I can't get up, it's my fault. Word. It ain't because you ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? But hold on. So again, if a guy can't if a guy can't get up, it's his fault. And if a woman can't get wet, it's also the man's fault. So where is there some accountability?
Well,
right?
no.
Nigga, you know women don't take accountability.
Hold on, I'm not going to say if a guy can get up, it's his fault, because I feel like it's the same thing with women. If a guy can get up, obviously you not attractive to him, which is weird. Or you not, it's something, or
she
that
said, which is
I don't
weird.
know, but at this
the real
point,
statement
I feel like it go both ways.
He's gay.
Not he's gay.
That's
what it is. That's the first thing she said.
She said you're not attracted to him, which is
weird. Which is weird.
AKA, which is gay. You know what I
mean? But nah, I feel like it works both ways. Like
it do though. Like
it very much gave. She's not attracted to you. You're not doing something right.
Because as soon as she said that, I said, yeah, she right.
No, it very much gave.
It's situational. So you gotta know what happened while they was doing what they was doing. Now, if y'all getting into it and y'all kissing and stuff and he's not moving, then obviously that's his problem. You doing what you're supposed to do.
What, you say kissing and stuff?
If y'all kissing and stuff, because, all right. So y'all kissing, you play, you doing what you're supposed to be doing to get a man aroused. And he not being aroused. Whose fault is it?
It's very much giving gay. It's very much giving gay.
Oh my God.
But no, I feel like it's either like something wrong physically that like is something wrong, or you're gay. Like if I'm rubbing up and kissing you, hold on.
She gay?
Hold on.
No.
If like she said,
if a woman don't get wet, if I'm rubbing on with her plumbing, or is something wrong with that nigga, that's real shit. I'm just saying my fault.
If like she said, if she doing her thing, rubbing, kissing, and he don't get hard, it's very much given something physically wrong, or you're gay. No funny shit.
Well, I'm not attracted to you, and I thought I was attracted to you.
But that's what I'm saying. And
why do it have to take to that extent for him to get hard?
It do sometimes.
Because maybe he's been through a lot of women.
But even if
that's what they take from him.
Alright, so look, yo. And this is so crazy because I just reacted to a video and we was basically talking about this. Men not being able to get up and stuff like that. But look, there's so many other reasons why somebody could possibly not get up beside him being gay. All right, there's so many other reasons. Now, I mean, he could mentally not be in it. Anxiety is a reason that a lot of people don't even know about. Anxiety could mentally mess you up down there. Now, I mean, to the point where until you deal with whatever's on your mind, you can't get right in the bed. Now, I mean, that's a fact. Now, I mean, I'm telling y'all for personal experience. She's talking about he's gay. No, like it's just so sad to me that there's so much of a disconnect in the education of sexual education. They should have went deeper in school about sexual education, because now people just go off of assumptions and just assuming, oh, this got to be the reason why this is happening. Oh, if you're not wet, it's because I didn't do X, Y, and Z. Oh, if you're not getting hard, then there's something wrong with you. Like, I feel like in sexual education, we should have learned more about these things. Like, because these are things that affect our daily lives, our confidence, how we feel about ourselves, how people feel about us. I mean, that we don't understand. So we create our own narratives, our own perspectives or whatever on what this might mean. And everybody has different perspectives.
That's
Crazy.
your problem now, because you don't want to fuck with them.
But we gonna get back to the topic. It's about us.
Isn't
It's
it
not about
our
y'all.
problem if we can't keep you wet?
Yeah.
So why can't it be y'all problem?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It go both ways.
I
Yes,
just
it
said that.
is. It is. Okay, hold on, because y'all not letting me speak. All right.
Go ahead.
Y'all not
You
letting
want
me
to say the nigga
speak.
gay? Like, you know, I
No,
mean, I don't know.
he's gay or something physically wrong. That's a fact. And like you
Yeah.
said, if you wanna
She
get
said,
it
yeah.
wet and he's still not getting hard, it's very much given physical or you're gay.
But it can
Well,
be
I'm
mental
not attracted
too.
to you.
Because what if
So,
a man's
no.
mind is somewhere
It's
else?
that simple.
Nah, I don't feel like
I agree with
men are
that.
not that
I feel
complex.
like no.
Yes,
when
we
men
are.
Men are not
I don't
that. Men
want
are
to
not
tell you
that.
the story, but like,
No
yeah,
matter
it's
what's
true.
going on, a man is gonna get hard. If
No, it's not.
not
It's
true.
not. 'Cause
if
some
his
people
grandmother
have-
died
some people
and you
have
rubbing
good
on his
willpower.
man, he's gonna get hard.
That's not
never.
facts.
Wow.
It's
That's not facts at all. What? Yo, and you know what's so crazy? This is another one of them videos that I know somebody's watching. They like, oh my God, I can't believe women, like, I can't believe that girl saying that, but all girls are. There's a lot of people that's really uneducated on how a man works. Like, a lot of people think that men just be ready. Sometimes a man's really not as ready as he thinks he is just because his shit got on wood. Nah, bro, you gotta really be aroused. And I mean, like, mentally too. And I mean, we operate like that, or it's just gonna go quick. You know, miseducation,
not
man.
his
Sad.
grandmother
yes, his
That's
grandmother
not
died
fact.
and he
She's
wanna fuck.
bugging, talk about
That's
it.
very much
I
for
mean,
the
I
game.
get what
Nah.
you're saying.
That's very
but
much for the
all
game.
facts.
Nah.
Not just because
It's very much for the game.
Don't
nigga
say
get
my
hard.
grandma,
Wait,
my mom.
one mic.
Everybody's gay.
I feel like
Gay.
when it comes to sexuality, it has a lot to do with mental, and people try to take the mental out with replacing it with physical. Like if you are not mentally there, you're not gonna get wet. You're
That
not
part.
gonna get hard.
Exactly.
So you have to be in it. And then some people they try to cope with life with sex, and that's why you're not getting wet. That's why you're not getting
Facts.
hard.
That's why I feel like
Because
it's
you
nobody's fault.
thinking that if I
Nah,
invite
it's
this
definitely
baddie
fault.
over, and she all kissing on me and shit, then I'ma forget. But nah, that shit really on the back of your mind. That's why you think I'm getting
Word.
That part.
She just, bro, what she just said should literally, y'all should be good. The women, if I was y'all, just agree. I mean, because she just taught a whole class. She just taught a whole lesson. Chapter 2, sexuality. I mean, chapter 2, how the body work. Mental plus the mental times the sex. You know what I mean? Like, she just spoke what y'all needed to hear. That's it.
I don't
think
feel
it
like
ever
it's,
gave that.
And a lot of
Oh.
women don't get wet because honestly they're not comfortable with the situation.
Facts.
And it's
Oh, a
like,
lot of
why would
niggas
you
ran
put
through the
yourself?
wall.
Hold on, but why would you put yourself in a situation
that you're
I
not
can't speak for
comfortable
those
with.
women.
That's what I'm saying.
get what
It
I'm
never
saying?
gets
Like,
It's not that though. Like, a woman could be, I completely get it. Like, you could think that, okay, I'm comfortable. Know what I mean? So I'm gonna do this or whatever. I'm gonna do this with this person. But then once you get in it, you start to second guess. Like, wait a minute. Like, I'm not really all the way here. Like I thought I was here. Know what I mean? It's not that she put herself in a situation she thought she wasn't comfortable with, or she wasn't comfortable. It's just she did not expect to feel the way she was feeling in that moment. Therefore, her mind and her body is not into. It's not meeting eye to eye. Know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's so much more mental. This is the whole purpose of this video, is for y'all to see that it's a lot more mental than it is physical. Because a lot of us, we blame our partner, on either not doing something or doing something, when it's like, yo, sometimes it's something that's going on that has nothing to do with what's going on. You feel me? If that makes sense.
comfortable.
Every
It's just
female
he's not
sees a
doing
guy
something.
and
Yeah,
knows.
some women are not comfortable in the situation, but they thought they was in the beginning.
That's exactly
and some
what I
men,
just
they
said.
like to, they rushing.
Well,
Don't be
I
rushing, because
just-
if you rushing with me, honey, it's not gonna
Real
be wet.
quick.
It's not
I looked this up.
rushing.
I
On
look-
some one
What's
kiss dick
rushing?
out.
When you get,
Hold on.
that's what I'm saying, when you
Hold
get-
on.
Kiss
Don't
dick
rush
out's
with
crazy.
me.
I'll go real quick.
Yeah, what you doing? What you saying?
No, because all I'm just
One
saying
kiss
is
dick
like
out's
when
crazy.
you get into that mode or whatever the case may be, it's nobody's fault. You see how y'all was just like, if the pussy not wet, whatever. I don't think it's nobody's fault. If you mentally, like you said, if you mentally
Exactly.
not there, it's not gonna happen. Second of all, certain females are think, because as females we know, like if you see a guy, I'm like, yeah, I might fuck him tonight. Or yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
she
do this.
know first.
You know,
First.
off
Yeah, I know
GP.
from that looking.
So it's
First,
like if
yeah.
you going to lead, just because females do that, they tend to do that. It's like, I don't really like this nigga, but he around. Like females do this, and I'm serious. Like females have nigga minds too. Like let's not act like we innocent. No, it's like he around, but and then when it's closed doors, it's like, damn, I really don't want to sex with niggas. Now you
So I'm
not
trying
wet,
to
now you
say.
not this, now you not that.
But-
But that's not
but-
his
but
fault.
listen here.
It's
Not
your
his
fault.
fault.
Nah,
Listen,
yeah,
I
get
googled
what you
this
mean.
because
think it's both.
these are some reasons why a woman might not get wet, right?
Great.
It says you could have a yeast infection. You're taking birth control. stress. It could be stress related. You're not feeling body confident. That's something within yourself. You know what I mean? Low sex drive. Women have low sex drive. Some women. You just stop ovulating. You're not drinking enough water, poor dieting, drugs and alcohol use. So I just gave y'all a bunch of examples where it could be something within
yourself.
yourself.
One of your examples was not. He might be gay.
Your stress be fake. Yes, you see no real stress.
So with all those examples, right? Y'all still want to put the ownership on men.
I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like it's situational.
Nah, personally, it's very much. I put everything on y'all because it never gave that.
Like, I don't put it on guys.
Women
like
can't take accountability clearly in this department.
Like, I can. That's why I said it's situational.
Look, females do what they do.
I'm gonna give you an example where it probably be. Let's just
hold up. Let me put myself at the bottom of the screen because I feel like I'm covering their faces. Hold up. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna just start doing that.
Let's say the hood version because he gave you the Google shit, but I'm gonna give you the hood version.
That bullshit.
One is somebody could be cheating, right, and it could be in their head, and they got a guilty conscience. So either she ain't wet because she thinking about she fucking against her man, and now that shit's drying up. That's one way. A nigga could feel the same way, but I might still slap the pooms. You feel me? But
that's
look. But anywho, look. Another reason could be like. You imagine Shorty looking some way, because look, I'm going to give you a personal experience, right? One time, I saw the Shorty, she was bad, right? And then, when the clothes dropped, she had fupa eyes. And they just like, whoa, I didn't know that was there. So my shit couldn't stay up no more. So it's not body shaming, it's just, I'm telling you, that's my personal body shaming. So it's not body shaming.
Hold up. What he say?
Like, whoa, I didn't know that was there. So
my bad.
When the clothes dropped, she had fupa eyes. And they just like, whoa, I didn't know that was there. So my shit couldn't stay up no more. So it's not body shaming, it's just, I'm telling you, that's my personal.
All right, so let's talk about body shaming real quick, all right? So he just said that there was a body part on her that, I mean, it threw him off. That's just personally how he felt. But now, this is a perfect example. Now, she's throwing out that word body shaming. She's literally, like, playing that role of social media right now. Like, how the masses really think, like, and speak on social media in the comments. That's her. She is the comments. Now, I mean, it's so funny. She's literally playing an avatar of the comments of social media. But listen, he could sit here and say that he saw the fupa or whatever, and it threw him off, and he wasn't, like, I guess he wasn't attracted to that. You know what I mean? To each his own. Why can't people accept that that's how he feels about her fupa? Why is it like, why is it an issue that he had a problem with that? Now it's body shaming. Now it's a problem. But a girl could look at a man and be like, oh, he not 6 feet tall. I don't want him. Isn't that body shaming too? You're looking at somebody's body and you're saying, because you're not this, I don't like you. When he does it, it was an issue. It made women feel uncomfortable. But now if they do it about a man being 6 feet, I promise you, like, I mean, it's just a popular opinion. If a man not 6 feet, they're not attracted to him. That is also body shaming. You know what I mean? But we're not going to call that body shaming. We're just going to be like, oh, yeah, facts, you know. Like, everybody's going to back it. Everybody's going to back it. That's crazy to me, you know what I mean? She is playing the role of an avatar of what the comments on social media look like. And if you think I'm lying, go look.
Personal thing.
I respect it.
I'm saying, like, if you trick me, you get what I'm saying? So, look, if you feel some type of way, I apologize. But I'm just saying, if you met me one way, and that's like me fucking coming to your crib, and I got braids, and then next thing you know, I take that shit off and put it at the door. Okay?
I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like, if I saw you and you was this way, and then you just wrapped this girdle off, and then you just, oh shit, who is this?
That leads back to the first question.
My shit done went from
but that's what I'm
this
saying.
to
That's a
this.
physical. That's not a. I feel like y'all trying to make it so much about the mental, and I'm not gonna lie. It sometimes is about the mental, but 95% it's about the physical. And if you're not doing,
but that's you're saying it's all man fault.
No, I'm not saying that, because sometimes. I don't know. Y'all can't get up for something.
Bro,
you just said
called niggas gay like 100 times.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's either physical, like we're not doing something to satisfy you, or you're you're gay. I don't want to use that word.
Yo,
yeah, I caught myself. But y'all get what I'm saying? Like it's either physical or you're.
So
you're
why?
gay.
So why? how come guys don't ever use that? Oh, she either gay or just physical. Like,
That's
you
what I'm
don't
saying.
never,
It's
like, you know what I'm
always
saying?
because if the pie is dry, it's always this bitch.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's
know-
always the
Shorty-
female.
You know somebody tell me to change my diet? I'm
No,
like,
but it very much
bro,
gave
excuse
diet
me?
sometimes too.
No.
Sometimes.
Y'all forget one thing.
No. Because if a
woman
nigga
won't
not
really
even
That's
doing nothing for
funny.
But y'all
foreplay,
know
how
that
you gonna
shit
tell somebody
snaps
to
back.
change
You
their
can push
diet?
a human
hold on,
out your
one mic,
pussy, and that
one
shit
mic.
snaps back. So it never gave
No.
walls ran through. Like your shit just not fitting.
No.
That's what it
Don't give me that.
gave.
Some
give me
women
that.
will.
You see, that's crazy. Like how she is trying to put all the blame on the man. Even if your walls is crazy, she's still saying, nah, you're just not fitting. So that's all, like, no accountability on your part. That, okay, like, I have been getting bodied all summer. Know what I mean? Like, no accountability. Like, it gotta be you. Oh, my shit not water right now? Oh, okay, it's because you didn't do something. But let it be a man. Oh, your shit not working? Oh, you're gay. It's always, like, from what she's saying, it's always on the man. Okay, what part do you take in this? Like, where's the accountability? It's crazy. It's crazy.
No. Yes, trust me. Trust me. I know.
I don't agree with
So
that.
Shit like a
I don't
hot
know.
dog down the
I
hallway.
never-
Like,
I
stop
can't-
playing.
And then
can't speak
if
for
some
the
other
whole
nigga
building.
probably ain't got the
It's
Johnny
a whole
Rocket, like
building.
Johnny Rocket done popped it, then it's gonna be dry for her.
If you
get what I'm saying? So-
if you are consistently getting something inside of their girl, it's gonna stretch. It ain't gonna snap back.
That's what I'm saying. We got all
Unless
these.
you're
I don't
doing that
know.
vinegar
You
You
got-
giving
I
birth
feel
to
like-
that kid once.
Shit, I'm
We
too
got
young
all
for
these
that. My mom's-
excuses
I
for
was
women,
No.
right? We got all these excuses for women why they are dry, but as soon as it's like a man, oh, he gay. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't-
yo,
I-
it's
that
like-
was
think
a-
he
We hear
gay.
that so
That's
much.
why I explained to
That's
what
the
I
second-
explained.
that's the
You feel
second
what I'm
That's the
saying?
second thing.
It's like, it really is the second
but
thing. It's like, if
it's
it's
big
nothing
on the
wrong with
second.
you, or
Yeah,
you not
it's
thinking
like-
something, it's like,
Heavy
all right,
on it.
bro.
So what do you
sure
think
not
that
Like
doing
if it
excuses?
happens more than once,
My dick ain't get
it's
hard.
given.
My dick ain't get hard
you're-
2 times in my life.
Mm.
The first time is because her shit they smell right.
That's
Second
understandable.
legit.
time, the second time is because I wasn't attracted to shorty.
Exactly.
Did I not just mention
It's the
And it be like
physical.
that.
No, I remember
That smell matters too. though.
I remember like not being like, feeling guilty about cheating before. Like I know one
Oh, you
thing.
just
I'm
say
not
shit.
no gay dude or sus at all. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I've been guilty before, and I'm like, damn, like, is it really worth it? It's one nut. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me
So
finish
why
this
you
up
was-
and get up out of here.
Nah, I thought the story was going somewhere else.
Finish this up and get a
He gonna finish. Nah, he was.
He gonna finish like, I'm not jacking you,
The
but
views
nah.
of June boy don't
I thought it was going. I thought it was a happy ending. Like,
What-
yeah,
what
I
do
had to
y'all
get up
think
out of
it
there. No,
is?
like,
Like,
I
I'm gonna
finished.
finish.
If the person is doing what they're supposed to do to sexually arouse you, and you not sexually
Maybe you not.
aroused,
Did you ask them?
Is it you?
Did you ask them how they
It's
like
come
to be
back to
aroused?
communication.
Like, yeah, communication.
You have to
Exactly.
What you
communicate.
think is arousing to him might not be
Yeah.
arousing.
Because
like, you know
niggas
what I
be
mean?
Okay,
DJing the
so-
pussy,
so-
and I never gave.
That's
Never
why communication
gave.
is.
So
Love
we have to agree that we mentally have to be here
Yeah.
for shit to work, right?
No, for real.
what you
Okay.
think is a guy might get aroused by it, and he might not. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Because a nigga
Everybody got
that
their
make you
own little
dry,
kinks.
the next nigga might make you come waterful. So
Very much.
All
I
right,
mean,
yeah.
to be honest, personally, I never had that experience.
Like if you don't
Shit
get
always
wet by
waterfall,
just
but
certain
I have.
shit, it just never gave.
I have.
It's just never.
I have
gave.
this nigga. He had so much money. He has his own house, all this other shit. Take me out on nice days, blah blah, whatever. When it was time to do what we had to do, literally kissed me on the lips and then pulled his, you know what? And
Oh yeah,
bro, what did you think was gonna happen? We Sahara
y'all
right
always say,
now.
y'all always
I'm
say money make y'all
confused.
come, so he
It
thought he'd
don't.
be
It
happy.
Nah,
don't.
never.
It
That's
don't.
a broke
I
bitch
need to
sport.
be-
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, fellas, this a little message for y'all. You know what I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Women's bodies do not work like ours. We're usually ready once our shit is rock. You know what I mean? I would say, you do want to have the right mindset in it, because sometimes our shit could be rock and we just woke up in the morning. You know what I mean? We not ready to know what I mean, smack some cheeks. We just, like, our shit just rock, so we jump in it. But anyways, women don't work like that. Like, women, they do need to be warmed up. They do, like, you do need to mentally get them into it. You know what I mean? For them to be, like, fully there. Like, they can sit there and say that they're there, but that does not mean they're there yet. You know what I mean? It's like, they're not going to be mood killers and be like, oh, yeah, nah, I'm not there yet. Warm me up. Nah, as a man, you just got to kind of know, like, yeah, she's saying she's there, but I really gotta bring her there for real. You know what I mean? To the point where like she's damn near begging for it. Now she's ready. You know, so you do gotta tease her a little bit. You do gotta like, know what I mean, little foreplay. You know, kiss on her, shit like that. Find her hot spots. You know, maybe give her a little massage. Like, you know, shit like that. Like, really just build that physical connection through whatever you're about to do. Now, if it's just hot and heavy, I still think like, if it's game time, still, you know, like do the little, you know, kissing on it and stuff like that. Just don't. I think what women have a problem with us is when we just stick it in. I mean, no foreplay, just stick it in, just go. I mean, that's when they just be like, what is he doing?
Treat it like a queen, like hello, make love to me, like give me some kisses on the ear and the neck.
Remember,
take your time with me.
We watched. I know y'all on the 85 South Show, DC and them. Like we watched something, and she said it takes a woman 18 to 45 minutes to get aroused. Like if the pussy is not pulse, like if it don't have a pulse,
it's not.
I feel like y'all gotta take responsibility. Y'all know what y'all be doing.
I think agreed with her, but 19 to 45 minutes.
This is not speed racer.
It's giving y'all about the kiss. You gotta take your clothes off. It's giving oral, like it's a lot.
So
it's a lot.
Niggas got to put in all that work to do all that.
No, but it goes both ways.
All the work to
I feel like
because it's like
not necessarily because if she put in work,
if she not fucking
work,
hold on.
Hold on.
Nah, some girls, they could get like, I mean, foreplay for them is like giving the mozzie. I mean, some women like to just get a mozzie. I mean, and that gets them off, and they be ready. So I mean, if you gonna get the mozzie, I mean, then we could definitely do that for 45 minutes, like, you know, and then go into, or we could do the numbers games, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
We can only speak from experience, so we can't speak for the billions of women on the earth.
Can I say something?
So it very much gave put in work.
I want to say that I feel like I have to be.
Right.
I feel like I have to be mentally stimulated first for me to be on track. I feel like you got to stimulate me mentally first. I got to know that be comfortable. I got to know that this is happening, that you care. You know, I have to be mentally there first.
See, and that's the disconnect because guys, we so ready to go. We ain't trying to waste 20 minutes trying to get you aroused. Like,
but if you care about the girl, you will do it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I believe if you care about the female,
if you want that pussy is wet, it's given 20 minutes.
A lot of these arrangements we don't care.
So you cannot be mad at the girl if she's dry and you speed racer.
Nigga say you speed racer.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact too. So like, if a dude really don't care for real, he's really not gonna put in that 45 or that 20. Like, he's just trying to get his rocks and dip. Like, know what I mean? So like, if you really care about your performance, talking to my fellas real quick, if you really care, warm her up. If you don't care about your performance, do you? Know what I mean? But just know that if you care about that feedback, the 5-star reviews, you know what I mean? Like, take this into consideration that like women like a lot of foreplay. They really do. I mean, if you don't know what kind of foreplay to do, look it up. I think massaging is like one of the best ways of foreplay because it's getting skin-to-skin contact already ready, and women love that. You know what I mean? I think massages and back kisses and neck kisses and stuff like that, you know, great ways to warm the fuck up.
I'm saying, if I really think about it.
No. But there is a second where, like, if you taking like 40 plus minutes to get aroused, bitch, you doing too much.
No, but it's not even aroused because just because you're wet don't mean you're ready.
I think 20 minutes is cool.
It never gave ready.
20 minutes is low vibe. 20 minutes is fly. You know what I'm saying?
He not with the 20 minutes. He's disgusting.
I'm like 20 minutes. I'm ready to go right now. My shit hard right now.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. 10 minutes. That 10 minutes, she could be sucking your dick. That's what I'm saying. Shit, like, depending on a female, it's like, it don't mean you gotta eat pussy for 20 minutes or you gotta rub pussy or like
kiss
that. Don't
cuddle it like
exactly.
5 minutes to take
it could give 5 exactly. It could give 5 minutes kissing, then you taking your clothes off, and then she's sucking your dick for 20 minutes, and she's ready.
How to take you 5 minutes to take your clothes
activities
off?
you do for your shorty. Like, a lot of the guys out here, you know what I'm saying? We out here having fun. We ain't
when
trying
was
to.
we talking about flings? I thought we were talking about shit I relate to.
Nah, regardless, I feel like a
See, that's the disconnect. See, is that like dudes handle each situation differently. So like, whereas you judging him off of like, and I'm not saying it's right at all. But I'm just saying how you're judging him based off of like how he just handled you. That's how his game is. Nah, that's just how he handled you. You feel me? Some dudes, respectfully, they don't know. Like my man's, like he said. I mean, He's ready. He wants to go. Some dudes, they're ignorant to the fact that women don't work like that. Our bodies are different. We're just genetically made different. You know what I mean? So some people just don't understand that, you know? So he think he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Some dudes really just don't care. They're just like, yo, I just want to get in and get out. Like, that's just facts, you know? And you feel the same way. You just want to get in and get out. Like, you don't want this man to stay. But y'all get in and get out has to be handled two different ways, you know what I mean? Because somebody's not going to enjoy themselves. One's going to take too long to be ready. The other one's going to be too quick ready. Be ready too quick, I said.
Session should just be like,
Facts.
it shouldn't be,
Not all
you know,
sessions.
no, I feel like a session should never be
When I
one,
fuck,
two,
you gonna
three,
remember me,
and
so
never
I'm gonna give
gave.
my
It
best
should
foot
just
forward.
happen naturally.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
it shouldn't be
For sure.
scripted. It sounds like it's
Yeah.
something like, oh, if you do this, well, it takes 19 minutes.
that's-
It's like,
but
you
that's-
watch
she's
that
right.
video, cool, but in all reality, I don't think it takes 19 to 45 minutes for a
Yeah.
pussy to
I
be
think
ready.
we might react
because
to
it's
that.
females that look at niggas in club and be like, not for nothing.
Facts.
I'm on
I know
it.
That's
women that be
what I'm
sucking dick and they pussy
Listen,
getting
you
wet.
going
Like, you know what I'm
home.
saying?
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
Pussy is
that's
wet.
part of the
Niggas be
20
like, nah,
minutes.
What the fuck?
But
How you
listen,
get
but
That's
that?
what I'm trying to say. It's part of the 20 minutes.
So you got women that's looking at you and they come ready. You feel me?
That's a
Why
fact.
you ready? So why you think you gonna spend time with a shorty that take half an hour to get ready?
No, but I'm saying y'all thinking getting ready is pussy wet. Just because the pussy wet don't
mean it's
mean
ready.
nothing.
Nah, that's a fact.
Don't mean like it don't
What you
mean
mean that
shit.
don't mean nothing? That,
That
mean
don't
everything.
mean
What you
no
mean?
funny shit.
What?
Nah, if
That
the
really
pussy wet, that
don't
don't
mean
mean it's
nothing.
ready.
Pussy could
So then how does a man know? This is when I gotta play devil's advocate. How does a man know then? You know what I mean? Like if it's water down there, I mean, how does a man know? Like when you're actually ready? Is it when you're begging? Cause now if I wait till you're begging, it's like, why is he taking so long? You know? So I'm a little interested right now. Like this is a teaching moment for me. So I'm listening.
could get wet
Because
off a
pussies tend
scent
to-
off a pussy. If your shit water, your shit's gonna be water
If your dick hard, you
24/7.
ready?
Damn sure.
Nigga, no
That's like
funny
you think, oh,
shit.
you ready? My dick hard don't mean I'm ready to
No
fuck.
funny
Like,
shit.
I'm
What you
saying,
mean?
like,
That's
yo,
like a girl
You
brushing.
just
If you're
said that,
attracted to
yo,
a female,
his grandmother just died, but if his dick hard, he ready. So how you gonna
no,
say?
I never said he was ready. I said he's still willing to fuck.
That's the
It's
same
very
thing.
much
What
given.
You're ready.
No.
What does that
No.
mean? You're ready.
He not playing with Greenie. Let me stop.
Yeah,
Stop
not
mentioning
Granny,
Greenie
not
because
Granny.
he don't
Nah,
he don't play with that
Nah,
one.
nah, nah.
Alright,
But
look,
what I'm saying is, it's like y'all dick don't get hard. Well, depending, y'all dick
my
don't
shit
get
still
hard
get
like
hard and
that.
I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
like, yo,
a-
come see me
As soon as you
later.
touch it, that shit.
Yeah, that's it.
But that's what I'm
Shit
saying.
got a
It's
mind of its
different
own.
for males and females. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
just because shit wet don't mean niggas is ready to slide. It's like relax. It's like I feel like that's why females. And then
Listen.
it's like you could be wet right now, but
Look.
5 minutes into the session is like it's giving dry because it wasn't ready from the
I
start.
feel like every woman has a different preference as well as
Shit
every
like
man.
Thanksgiving dinner and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta
Is
be
it ready yet?
Breathe.
It
Like,
gotta
you
be
know what I'm
breathe.
saying?
I'm telling you.
What age is
But you heard what you said. You ready to eat, so eat.
Oh, okay.
It very much gave,
Put them
like-
veneers to work, she said.
Bruh.
Let me get to my next topic. Hold on, y'all.
All
All
right,
right.
Because we got all the way off.
Yeah. So, all right. Piggybacking off of what we were just going off on, niggas was ranting.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna end the video right here, but look, hearing the boogie down, you never know what you might get. So yo, I think we're gonna react a little bit more. You know, grab your popcorn, get your water, or whatever. If you working out, keep working out. You feel me? If you driving, keep your eyes on the road. I want to hear the next topic because that was a pretty good topic. I kind of like this back and forth they got going on. So boogie down. Y'all just stay with me.
Why do women always attack men sexually when a man disagrees with them?
Sexuality.
Can I
Elaborate,
Can I get an
elaborate.
example? Or something?
That example. I could give you an
just
example
gave
right
us
here.
For example,
I can give you an example.
anytime a nigga do anything that's outside of the norm for a female, is he's gay.
Oh, your dick small.
I
No,
never do
you know what I
that.
recently learned? Well, like a couple months ago, like a man's G spot is in his like his back.
You give
Like,
no fucks about that.
no, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like I always used to think like, oh, if a nigga want his shit licked, it's very much giving gay, but it's not giving that. It's like you want
It's
to pleasure
stimulation.
your
Yeah, but
man.
like that's what I'm saying. Why is that the first thing y'all like? A woman will attack a nigga's sexuality
No,
when they
it's-
disagree with a
It's
nigga.
all about knowledge.
Yeah,
like
that's
if
a
you
fact.
know what's going on, because
Facts.
like I said, I used to be like
It's all about knowledge.
ignorant
feel
to the fact like, oh, you're gay. If you want your butt licked, you're
What?
gay.
That's not what we
But
talking about.
no, that's what I'm talking about.
No, it
but
has to do
that's
with
the
sexuality.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
It's like
basically
he's
saying like, all right,
Yo, they like, yo, shorty went off the deep end. Look at everybody's face.
disagree with you, he's gay.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
no, that's what
that's-
I'm saying.
Well,
Because
I'm
no,
sorry,
but
I
that's
missed
not.
that.
If a nigga disagree with you, he's gay.
Nah, I think what she's saying. Well, I'm confused.
No,
That's-
no, that's what
that's
I'm
what-
saying.
but
Because
that's our
no, but
question,
that's what I'm
switching
going.
it.
No, I'm not switching it because I'm saying like if a nigga was to like before, if a nigga asked me like, oh, you know you eat, you know what I'm saying? It was given very much gay, but now that I have
What
the
you saying is
knowledge,
now you eat the booty.
no.
That's not what she said. Don't be trying to come for her like
Y'all
that.
trying to switch my
I'm gonna defend you to the end. That's
Exactly.
not what she
But
said.
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's all about
It sounds like
knowing.
you're more receptive to it now. Like,
No, yeah, because it's like okay,
So you
I'm
eat
not
the booty.
eating booty.
No.
It never gave eat booty.
She understand where you
Take the
coming
pressure
from.
off of her.
That's what I'm saying.
She understand
I'm
what
trying
you're
to
coming from,
agree
but she
with
ain't
y'all
know it. But she not
because
eating
No.
it.
I've experienced it because I used to like, oh, he a little sus because he wants
Yeah.
certain stuff done.
But-
But now I'm more
But-
I am more open to it now because
Yeah.
I understand certain
Ken,
things.
you had another example. What's the other example?
Wait, can I cut
Okay,
in
go
real
ahead.
quick? You know, so I think that's more so like, you know, your man
That's
want to go
beef,
hang out
son.
with his friends all the
That was the
time.
example he
Yeah,
had.
that's right.
Oh, that nigga gay. You want to
Yeah.
be around a bunch of men. Like, no, I feel
think-
like that has to do with.
I think that's what I mean. They kind of saying the same thing, you know, but yeah, like hanging out with the dudes. That's one of the moments that women be like, he's giving gay, you know, like she said.
insecurities within. Y'all gonna hate me yourself. So you know, I feel like
Like the
as-
guy self? Or the
no,
woman
yourself
self?
as a woman, as a self,
That's a
like you
fact.
insecure where it's like your man don't want you want your man to be up under you 24/7. So if your man go do something, oh he gay. That
Yeah,
nigga's
nah, I
gay.
never gave that.
Yeah,
I
but
super
you know that's
disagree.
not the energy over here.
You disagree?
Yes, I do.
So if a nigga want to chill with
Because
homeboy,
this
he
is
gay?
going from no. I don't say that. This is just going from experience. Like it depends, because it's like certain niggas. Like I get it. It's like, oh, if you want to chill with your friends, all right, cool, whatever. But every day I gotta
You're
sit
not
in
gay.
the
You
house.
just don't
You're
need to be in the
not
relationship.
Maybe you just don't enjoy
It's
being
just
around
maybe
you.
you
Like,
don't-
Facts. And I know somebody's saying, well, then why we together? Sometimes it's deeper than that. I mean, or sometimes it's hard to get out of it. You feel me? But that's a fact. Maybe he just does not enjoy being around you. That's a fact. Now, I mean, I've been in that situation before.
Like you shouldn't be in a
Like,
The whole
relationship with
thing
that
is
person.
communicate that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be
Word.
around,
But I feel like, why does a man have to? Yo, I'm not attacking
Yeah,
women.
we
I love
gotta
women. I love myself. But I feel like, why should a man have to
Communicate
tell you this?
everything,
If a
like-
guy is showing you actions, then that's
Yeah, yeah,
communication
yeah,
enough.
that's a fact.
And I had to
That's a
learn that
fact.
the
you
hard
take
way.
that. You take that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh,
So
you
he don't
showing
gotta
me this, cool,
communicate
but I
me
still
that
want
he don't
you to
wanna
tell
hang
me
out with
after I move
Nah,
around. No, I still want you to tell me.
Listen, we
That's a
supposed to
fact.
make plans. You cancel my plans to go hang out with your friends. That's all I need to know.
No,
That's
but
it. No, that's it. That is it, yo. Yo, actions will always speak louder than words. Why? Because most people are not strong enough to handle the words. So I will show through my actions. Is that the adult thing to do? Probably not. Is that realistic? Yes. That's what most people do. If you see I'm not doing something, it's probably because I just don't want to do it. In life, we do what we want to do, but people don't want to accept that fact. People are like, well, why didn't you just say it? Everybody communicates differently, and that's just facts. In the perfect world, yes, we will all be walking around saying exactly how we feel, and whether it hurts or not, we will. But most people rather save your tears through coming at you hard or disrespectful or whatever in a way that we think you might not like, saying some things that we don't think you're ready to hear. They'll just act a certain type of way. That's just facts. That's real life. Know what I mean? So take that. Yo, y'all, I want y'all to take that and run with that. Know what I mean? If somebody's not doing something, they know you like that type of whatever, best believe they're telling you through their actions that they don't want to do it for you.
Never gave that. Like,
cool, but it
it's
is
one
giving
thing
that,
for
'cause
us
you
to
don't
be in
know
the
what's really
house,
going on.
or you
Like,
want to
what
chill
if
with
he's
your friends for the
canceling
day.
plans? Oh, sorry.
It never gave canceled plans to be with your friends.
Yeah.
It's not
But
even
you don't
giving
know what's
gay.
going
It's
on
giving
with
you're gonna get
friends.
stressed
What if-
up. Everybody go home.
Situational or
It's
agree?
giving.
Man's just die, or what if something
No, but it's
bad-
different.
Situational
But
is
that's
different.
different.
It's
But-
situation.
but listen-
It's different, but that's
listen,
different.
It don't got to be death for that to be situational, right?
Well, something could be avoided.
Wait,
another-
what he
another-
said? Go ahead.
Another thing is like women. Look, women could say we could have plans, and my lady could come and say, "Oh, I'm gonna meet blah blah blah," right? A nigga is not gonna be like, yo, what you, a lesbian or something?
She must be
Word.
gay,
You getting upset, like-
Well, that's not
Yo,
true.
I
I
love
think
it.
it has to do
Look.
with insecurities. Because I done had a guy tell me that, why you always with that bitch? Y'all be eating each other pussy.
Nah,
It's
yeah, that's a
insecurities.
fact.
It's giving insecurities.
I'm not
Do what
saying
you
it's
want,
not
mommy.
possible,
That's a fact.
but it's more
Feel me?
unlikely,
Yeah.
right?
It's all about insecurities.
We had people on the show. We had women on the show last show, and we talked about Kevin Samuels, right?
Who did?
And one of the women was like, he's gay because he obviously hate black women or something like that. Like,
He's not gay.
They
He's
also
just
said
not attracted to
they
black
said
women.
Derek Jackson was gay too. Like anybody that seems to disagree with black women, he's
There's a lot of
automatically
black
gay. Like, you know what
actors
I'm
and black
saying?
famous
Like,
people that's with white women. Does that make
Yeah,
them
I'm
gay?
very pro
according to,
That
some,
boils-
according to some groups of
That
people, he
boils
might
back
be like.
down
you know what
to
I'm saying? Like,
insecurities.
I'm very
Facts.
It boils back down to insecurities.
It boils back down to insecurities. That's a fact, because the thing about it is a lot of these men that they're saying don't like black women never said they don't like black women. They're just pointing out flaws. And if flaws are pointed out, and I love my queens, don't get it twisted. I date only my queens, you know, not only because I'm in Atlanta. I mean, that's just, you know, that's just what I like. You feel me? Will I dabble out? Have I dabbled out? Yes. I love my queen, so do not get it twisted on this video. I mean, but I have peeped that if somebody is against any group, we could say the LGBT, we could say, you know, my black queens, we could say, shit, even black men. If somebody has an opinion against that opposition or against that group, it's like, oh, you must hate the whole group. It's not true. I can sit here and tell you about things that I don't like about football players because I'm a basketball player. That means I don't like football players? Nah. Football players got things they can say about basketball players. And that don't mean they hate basketball players. They just have an opinion that they're entitled to. But there's certain groups that if you make an opinion on them, you hate all of them. That's what they're saying. Take it how you want.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Shout out to all my black queens because I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, girl. Don't get it twisted, my boy. I don't get it twisted. I love you, girl. And I know, you know.
exactly what it is.
If you feel
Take it the
offended
wrong
by
way.
something, obviously your defense mechanism is to attack that.
Nah, I don't.
That's gonna
I
make
don't
you
know.
feel better, but in the long run, it's
yeah.
not.
I think that's like that Trump. I think women use that. to
They know
men.
that's a man
Yeah,
trigger point.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
they
Like,
always
It's a
is quick to
button.
use that, like, oh, you gay.
And
Like, you know
leading
what
back
I
to
mean?
the
Like,
sexuality, like why when something happens or something go wrong,
Or they
we
don't
go back to
disagree.
the men's sexuality is because we know that's a trigger. It's like if you
But that's petty.
argue with me or something's happening, it's like I'm gonna talk about whatever's going on in your sexuality. Or I'm gonna make something up or I'm gonna do this because I know it's gonna trigger you. I know
I'm
it's
not
gonna get
doing
you
that.
tired.
I don't have the time or the patience to do that.
Shit,
I
Yeah,
am
that's whack. But yo, hey man, this was a very good video. Now I mean, shout out to their podcast. Their pod is fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna react to some more of their videos or whatever on my podcast and all that good stuff. But yo, look, I hope you was able to learn something from this video. Okay, like I think to wrap up the video, y'all know I like to do conclusions. I want everybody to know that it is so much deeper. Like I'm going back to sex. It is so much deeper than the simple things like, oh, she's not doing something right. He's not doing something. Sometimes it is. If you got your canines down there, yeah, little man might, go back into his shell, respectfully. Now, I mean, same thing on her. She probably gonna jump. She not gonna be turned on. Like, that's a fact. You pay attention if you just bugging. Know what I mean? But sometimes, a lot of times, most of the times, we want to be there, but we're mentally not. Not just because of what the person did or did not do. It's just that it could be something else, and we may not even know. I'm talking about man or woman. We may not even know that because we didn't deal with that other issue that's on our mind, that anxiety or whatever that we deal with from the 9 to 5, it's caveating into other places in our life. We think that we're just, it's something surface level that I could look at, I could put my finger on, the instructions aren't being followed, so this is why it's not good. Yo, there's a lot of times where it's something else, man. But hey, man, I think I already beat that dead horse. But yo, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications. Hey, man, if you're new to the Boogie Down, welcome to the Boogie Down, baby. You feel me? Hey, man, it's your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, I'm out of here, man. Peace.